Everyone always questions, why am I not good enough? Why am I such a lousy piece of trash? Why will I never amount to anything? A lot of people say this and have these thoughts run through their head, whether it's just them saying it to themselves or whether they hear it from others. Just know, you're not worthless, you're not a piece of trash, and you do amount to something. Everyone has their own skills, everyone has their own accomplishments. Everyone is amazing in their own unique way. So if you're hearing that or have those thoughts running through your head, just know you're not alone. You are amazing. You are an amazing person. You're awesome. And you do your thing. You do your thing. Eventually, it'll all turn good. It'll all go good for you. I promise. That's a promise. I was that guy. I was that guy 3 years ago. Always hearing I was no good, always hearing I was a piece of trash, always hearing that I'll never amount to nothing, and I'm successful. Well, not successful, like this ain't Dwayne Johnson successful, but I'm doing a lot better now than I was 3 years ago, because I decided it was time to ignore the haters, to ignore the hate, and focus on what I know I am good at, and the skills I do have, and use those skills and focus to skyrocket it into a better place. There's a lot of people out there that are suicidal right now too. You're not alone. We do love you. There are people out here that love you. You're not alone. Again, I was that guy. Hell, that was me just last year. I was so suicidal. I attempted suicide multiple times, and I'm still here to tell the tale today, and I'm doing a lot better today. I am a lot happier. My point is, there are people out there. Just, you gotta find the right people to reach out, and people who are in a good mindset right now. If you see someone like that who is suicidal, who is thinking they're no good and worthless, encourage them, help them, uplift them, be there for them. Be a good person. Don't belittle them. Don't downgrade them. Don't bring them down and make them feel worse and make them want to die even more. Help them. Be there for them. Be a good person. Be a good person. There's a lot of single moms out there. There are a lot of single moms out there thinking they're failing their children and doing a terrible job just because the baby daddy was too immature to stick around and left. It's not your fault. Moms, you are doing the best you can for your child, and eventually there will be a good guy, a great guy, who will come along, who will step up and take care of that child like they should be. You're doing a great job. Don't let anyone tell you any different. Don't let your own mind tell you any different. You are doing the best job you can. Just be patient, and eventually the good guy, the great guy who steps up will come along. It is possible. My point is, for any of these circumstances, do what I just did. Be a good person. Help uplift these people. Help uplift them. Encourage them. Help them know it's not all bad, and eventually it will get better. That's all you gotta do. It doesn't take much to be a good person in this world and to have a heart. This world is going down into a freaking crap hole, and it's really sad. It's sad seeing what this world is turning into, especially our generation, my generation, future generations to come. They're growing up in a world that is terrible. You see people all about themselves. You see people not giving a rat's rear about anyone. It's about them and them only. Be better than that. Be better than that. I'm not going to sit here and judge anyone. That's not me. That's not my thing. But come on. Be better than that. Don't downgrade these people who are going through a rough patch. What if that was you? What if that was you? One of my favorite quotes is, It's in the past now, so I don't think about that, but I've made some real bad choices I can't take back. That's why I don't brag about the things I own, because I can make a wrong turn and it'll all be gone. And that's true about life. It is true. Sure, things are looking up for you, and you've got a great life, never had any of those doubts and thoughts in your mind before. You're bragging about how successful you are and how amazing it is. One wrong turn and it's all gone. All of it. Reach out. Be a good person. Help those in need. Maybe if it's financially, you can't help them financially, but you sure as hell can help them mentally. You can help them emotionally. You can tell them it's going to be okay. You can be that shoulder to cry on, that hug that is needed, that listening ear, that kind word. It don't take much to be a good person. It really doesn't. This world is turning into something sad, and I know my future children, I sure don't want them growing up to be little a-holes and thinking about themselves and not giving a rat's rear about anyone else. I want them to be a good person. A good person, a great person, a kind person, a loving person, the kind of person that our grandmas and grandpas were. Hell, some of us the kind of person that our moms and dads were. It don't take much to be a good person. You just gotta pull it out of you and find it within you to be that good person. So again, I say to all these people who are having doubts in their minds, that are down and think that they're no good and want to die and think they're just terrible at everything, remember, you are loved. You are amazing the way you are. And keep your chin up, because eventually it will get better. That's all I wanted to say. Like the video, share the video, hit the subscribe button, hit that bell for post notifications. And that was that. The Myth, signing out.